Hi, I'm Jeff Toke, CEO of Compaction Technologies, and welcome to another version of Compact Tips. Compact Tips is a series of videos for original ecotrash customers to help them get the very best experience using our technology. Today, we'll be talking about compactor reliability and things you can do to avoid breakdowns. First, I want to thank you for your business. We really appreciate it, and we wouldn't be here without you. Our goal is to provide you with the most reliable compactors on the market today. Just like a car or an elevator, they're mechanical devices and they'll break down over time. If and when that does happen to you, let us know and we'll be all over it, just like we have been. We've been working with Chick-fil-A's for about 2.5 years and have had between 12 and 24 months of data on several hundred compactors. Now we looked through that data and picked out Chick-fil-A locations that were on the extremes. And by that I mean they were either 100% perfect performance with zero service calls. And we also looked at ones that had much higher than expected service issues, and here's what we found. The two things that jumped out is one, the group with the higher than expected service calls had never rotated their compactors. They were exactly in the same position they were the day they went in. And also that group, the higher than expected group, had grown considerably since they first installed compactors. In fact, that group would put well over 200% more cycles per machine per year than those machines that had perfect service records. Well, what do we do about that? Well, first, it's rotate. Switch the locations of compactors twice a year, and we recommend rotating clockwise on Mother's Day and Thanksgiving. So Mother's Day and Thanksgiving, rotate clockwise. Rotate them just like you would rotate tires on a car, go the same direction every time, and you'll have more even wear. If you happen to have 3 or more machines, still rotate twice a year, but do it in the same direction so that over time they will wear evenly. The second thing you need to do about that is revisit your store volume. If you've grown considerably since putting in compactors, you might want to add a unit. Now we've got Chick-fil-A's that started with 2 and now have 4 compactors, and several that started with 2 and now have 3, just because their volume has grown that much. When we first started talking to Chick-fil-A's 2 years ago, we often got asked, well, how many compactors do you think I need? Well, our rule of thumb was that if you were under 3 million, you could get by with 1. But if you were 4.5 to 5 million, you'd need 2. Well, this latest round of data suggests that if you're over 7 to 7.5 million, you should have 3. Besides, at 7 to 7.5 million of volume, you're going to need more capacity to make it through the busy lunch rushes without emptying trash. So, in summary, rotate your compactors twice a year. Rotate the same direction each time and do it on Thanksgiving and Mother's Day. Number 2, check your store volume since you last installed compactors. And if you're up over $7 to $7.5 million in sales, you should bring in a third machine. You can see this and other installments of Compact Tips by going to our website at www.compactiontechnologies.com and clicking on Customer Hub in the upper right corner. And if you have any service issues whatsoever, please give us a call on the number listed on the front of your machine. I'm Jeff Toke, and thank you for your business.